Hi Nigel. I don't know why, but I've just finished watching Celebrity Traitors and you came into my mind. Isn't this nice though? People are going to be outside Reform next week, just to celebrate you. Speaking of celebrating you and everything you stand for, I was wondering what you're doing to prepare us for the fact that the world is getting a little bit hotter. And good news, we no longer have to wait decades and decades. No, it's imminent. Do you think your councils should be re-evaluating their position? Acting responsibly? Just that with things moving along so quickly now, I was wondering if you're now thinking maybe the short-term savings might be storing up long-term pain for us all. I know you like to pretend that science doesn't really matter. Call me old-fashioned. I would just rather believe the scientists as opposed to, you. See, it's just with things escalating so quickly now, it could impact our children. Anyway, to get back to what your job actually is, which is the MP for Clacton, it was great to finally see you in Parliament again today, albeit just for the photo op with Danny Kruger, who bizarrely you welcomed to Parliament, but he's been there for years. I get the Parliament really isn't your style because it's not all about you, is it? And as they say, a broken clock and all that, because I agree with you. There is not much point in you being there. Full stop. I think you'd be better served just going out and trying to sort out the mess that your councils are currently making. Or, maybe go on a course like vetting for idiots. Not the animal sort of vetting, the how to vet your candidates. Because for the party that says that they're going to protect women and children, I don't think you're doing very well. After the James McMurdoch debacle, I'm amazed to discover that you've let another wife-beater in. Unlike McMurdoch, this member didn't kick their wife when they're on the floor. They used a mallet. And as for Andrea, would you believe it? The wrong slide. I was going to be talking about Andrea Jenkins slagging off Angela Rayner for that payment she's received, for losing her job. Basically, Andrea's calling her a freeloader. I was going to point out the hypocrisy. I wondered whether a lack of integrity was something that you looked for in candidates. Was that your idea of vetting? Seemingly, when people leave Reform, they begin to see why I'm so sceptical about everything. Here, a former councillor explains how you're just not ready for government. I guess you're a bit like Marmite, really, aren't you, Nigel? I can't stand your politics, but look, Oleg here really does rate you. Now, I know what people are thinking. Where have I heard that name before? Let me put people out of their misery. Oleg was recently sanctioned by the British government after Russia invaded Ukraine. And this is Oleg with his wife, Nadia. Now, she was a presenter on a Russian propaganda channel. Oh, look, and here's you with Nadia. Oh, and here's you with the T-shirt that Nadia gave you, the one that celebrated Brexit. And look, it's been reposted by Oleg. And of course, it was Oleg that gave Nathan Gill, the leader of Reform in Wales, the money to say Russian propaganda. And here's you in Parliament today laughing when Keir Starmer calls out the fact that you and Richard Tice worked really closely with Nathan Gill over at the EU Parliament. He says you've got serious questions to answer. And I'm not sure why you're laughing, because you're now on the record as having said that nobody other than you really knew Nathan Gill really well. Even though the evidence exists which proves that you've been lying again. Which is probably why Deputy Dick wasn't laughing as much as you when you were called out. Anyway, I've got to go. As they say in Russia, kak the bull. As you were.